our own stream.
For a second there, I was very confused. It's because I forgot to turn off your stream's volume.
Oh, that'll do it. Let's see. Let me pull up your stream.
Oh my god. Okay, everything's fine.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, there's new craftable armor. I didn't know that.
We are rolling. Oh yeah. New patch. We're not gonna touch any of that. We're not gonna do any of that.
No.
Oh my
I'll
gosh, we were doing some of it the
Get
other
real.
day, and the last cutscene we did was so long. It was like a 20-minute long cutscene.
Oh wow.
Dude.
I haven't done any of the story yet.
It made us just. We stopped playing after.
We were like, okay, I need a break. Well, it didn't
Let's-
help that I was
let's head to
starving.
Corey
Oh yeah. Let me.
I did unlock the new Eden raid, and I'm like 10 item levels below the requirement. So I was like,
Oh.
all right.
What's the requirement?
I think it's 455.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
not that
Gotta
far
get it
off. I'm
together.
446.
Well, how are y'all
Where are we
doing
going?
in Streamland? How are y'all doing at home? We want to know how y'all are doing at the whole. Leave us a comment, say hello, stick around. We're gonna palace.
Juicy goss.
Yeah.
So we're going there already.
Let us know, scuttlebutt. Yeah.
Go ahead, put it for it.
Yeah. I mean, time's a ticking. We might as well get on in there. Nick, what's up, Nick? Nick said, "My friends, welcome to the stream."
Josh and Butts, you might appreciate this. I got to go to the first AEW show in Atlanta.
Oh, nice.
It was
Wrestling.
awesome.
What does that stand for? All elite.
All elite.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's right.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm
Cody,
gonna get
so
a
they had their
soda.
first cage match for Atlanta. They also said that was the best show, like the best one they've had so far, because the crowd was like super into it.
Nice.
Because the Rhodes family is Atlanta based, and you know, TNT and all that. And are we all in this soon? Okay.
Yeah, we're here. We're good. It wouldn't have let us in
Yeah.
if y'all weren't here.
I was
but-
just grabbing a soda real quick.
Spoilers
'Cause
for
of
anyone
Seep.
who actually cares, which I doubt anyone does. They had their first cage match, and it's one of the like old school, like really tall cages. Cody
Oh.
climbs up onto the corner of
Oh,
it.
we still have our Pomanders. Cool.
Good. I guess that's how it works with fixed parties.
Oh, I guess
This
so.
music's cool.
Yeah.
He gets up there, doesn't even like look, and does a back like moonsault onto the guy that he's fighting. It was like
Nice.
the crowd went crazy.
Is it live? Is it a live show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was at State Farm Arena.
Nice.
There you go. Nice.
Derek. Oh, Nick. I don't think so. Like, I unlocked Eden. I even tried to unlock the Kitari, but then I found out you had to be like a level 70 gatherer, and I am not. So, unfortunately, I guess I haven't had a lot of time this week. So I'm gonna hit it this weekend personally. I don't know. What about y'all? Oh, there's one right there.
Cool.
That was easy.
So, yeah, Travis and Shannon said they did the story a little bit.
Yeah, and we didn't even get to the new dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the cutscenes
So no.
are just super long.
We're filthy casuals.
Oh.
Oh, we can
Watch out.
leave.
Trap. Watch out for the trap.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we can leave.
Well,
But
there's
we
a
can-
silver. There's a silver chest up here.
Ah,
and
okay.
I'm gonna go get that.
Alrighty.
I had to write like a little bio about myself for puppets,
Yay.
and at the end of it, because I used all these dates to mark like when I did certain things, and at the end, and I was like, Shannon's been playing Final Fantasy 13 online since 2013, and that was just the last thing I ended it with,
Nice.
or Final Fantasy Online, not Final Fantasy
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, I don't know if that
But-
gave anybody anything.
It did give me one.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
But it's really funny because it's like, oh, I graduated college this year, did XBT this year, did this, and then it's like, and I've been playing this game for a million years. Just in case you're curious.
Literally 7 years.
Derek said hello from the gutter. Does that mean anything to you, Travis?
No.
Oh, classic band logos. Oh, I think it's a
Oh.
I think it's a classic thing. Nick. We will let you know if
Yep.
we run something 8-man. But in the meantime, we are tackling this Palace of the Dead mess, so we are literally a fixed party.
Ah, dadgummit.
Because we've never We've never gotten to floor 200. We never even attempted over floor 100, honestly.
No. And you're a
I am
frog. Don't just wait. Wait it out, Shannon. Wait it out.
Too late.
Pull back
That
a little
actually
bit.
affected me. I don't think the deep eyes
Nice.
attack on sight.
Okay. We don't just run around them. Let's just run around
I can throw a knife at him. Would that help?
them. Butts no.
Hey, would that help?
They turn to Butts like. Oh look, it's a gremlin. Oh, Shannon, you pulled the
Oh.
gremlin.
The
Which is
gremlin,
not a
of course I
goblin.
did. Oh, it's much different.
Gizmo.
Yeah. Don't feed it after midnight, are you a fool?
Alright, kill the puddings first,
Okay.
for some reason.
Delicious.
Oh yeah, do you have the guide open? Oh, look away from Deep Eye.
I do not
Okay.
have it open right now, but I do remember that
Okay.
before.
As we get towards 100, I think we'll be wanting to get that open, but I think we can wing it for the first couple sets of 10 here.
Yes.
Damn.
The song is Hello from the Gutter by Overkill. Classic late 80s thrash.
I gotta kill this other gremlin.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll chance it. I'll pull it over here.
I will say,
Only got 2 seconds left.
I've gone through the tour like a bajillion times. Oh,
Nope.
okay, like 4. It doesn't get any less cool.
Like every time you're like, nope, still cool.
There we go.
Well, when you watch different people do like their version of the tour, you learn more and more facts. So it's like, oh, you have different knowledge than me.
You gained
So that's-
experience. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, he leveled up.
You can hear The Office playing in the other room.
Well, I can't hear it through your headset. So.
Okay. Rigby, stop being nasty.
This is my only job.
It's true.
So Travis, would you say AEW? You've probably said this on stream before, but would you say AEW is better than WWE?
It depends. I think that
Okay.
NXT and AEW are both pretty neck and neck as far as quality.
Okay.
God damn it, frog again.
And it's a frog. I'll heal you and stuff. Kill the pudding.
WWE.
Yeah, I got him.
The Monday and Friday night stuff, they're doing some good things, but it's more for casual fans, whereas like NXT and AEW are like for the hardcore fans that are like probably a little too into it.
Gotcha.
Little too-
Sure.
So like Jericho has a band called Fozzy, right? And it's like
Right.
a metal band. And his
Bring
theme
it back
song
to
is
puppets.
Judas. And this started, or really kind of took off on the Jericho cruise, but when he came in, they'll cut his music, like the crowd starts singing the song,
Uh-huh.
they'll finish out the chorus because they know all the words.
That's awesome.
Oh wow.
He actually made an Instagram post of it and like, we are loud. Because he was just like, this is a magical moment. He's like, I don't care. He's like, wrestling, you got baby faces and heels, but this is just organic and beautiful.
The terms of wrestling are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Derek say? Derek said also put me in a good mood. Hart County lost. Okay, that's okay. So my old high school alma mater is doing well in basketball.
Passing the rock.
Derek, what was the speaking of bands and Danny Cooksey from last week? He had a band. Derek, what's the name of Danny Cooksey's band? Danny Cooksey, Bobby Budnick from Salute Your Shorts. After the stream, I looked for that on Hulu, and it's not there. I was sad. Salute Your Shorts.
Yeah, I think
I forgot
Shannon's
to change my title
right.
for my stream.
They need to get a Nickelodeon
Streaming service?
Plus or whatever. Yeah.
Yes, I would pay
Yeah.
money for that.
Oh, if it was just 90s Nickelodeon was the name of the streaming service, I would buy it.
Oh, 100%.
Derek said the band is bad for good, but not like 4. It's the letter or the number 4, so it's bad for good. Which is correct. The correct mid-90s spelling.
Oh, hey.
I hear you.
I do really like that the traps also hurt the mobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you hit a luring trap and a bomb at the same time.
Explosion, Yeah,
Yeah, but
Kill
they never
everything.
turn into frogs. It's not fair.
it's true.
Yeah.
We have to do that to them. Sorry, I was looking
Yeah,
at
I got it.
because we've got so many.
Derek said they made a music video for their song 19, which was originally recorded by Phil Lynott shortly before his death. I'm not sure who that is, but by golly, Derek does.
Derek, you just need your own like Sirius XM channel.
Yeah, Derek could DJ. Wouldn't even need a script.
Just go, man. I'd listen to that.
My friend David just texted me, and he goes, so like, in one text message, and then in another text message, are you a puppeteer now?
It's coming.
Not yet.
Oh, Phil Lynott of Thin Lizzy. That's who Derek. Oh, Thin Lizzy. What a great band. Butts and I covered them in a few songs.
Oh, that's so good.
Maybe just one song. I don't know.
Tonight is gonna do it.
Oh, yeah. No, we did Jailbreak and Chinatown.
Yes, we did Chinatown. God,
Pronounced
Chinatown's
Lynott. Okay, Lynott.
You know who has consistently called me basically every Thursday when we stream?
Uh,
Ew.
Navient, student loans.
They know. They're like, you ain't doing nothing. You play Big fans of ours.
I see, yeah. Always watch the stream. Easy peasy. No,
No,
no. Well, Butts and I are out.
Well, I can still throw a giant shuriken.
Oh, shook, 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 shook.
Have a giant shuriken. Have another. That's all I
Yeah,
can do.
Shen and I are. Oh yeah, you're good. That's right. If it had hit
Yeah.
Shen and I, we're both casters, so it's like, well, we can't do anything for 15 seconds.
Oh, I forgot the move that lets me jump backwards. Think it's.
Move on.
I don't know.
I-
Guy in Chinatown.
I know that's a song.
There we go.
We never did their
Yeah.
really big
Oh, dang
hits. Like, just pull them with you. Bring them to the elevator.
Look at
Mr.
it.
Slate. Yeah. Don't look at me.
It's just a pot. I'm just like, what?
A murderous pot.
It's called
If you-
the palace pot, and I'm like, is that like a toilet?
Ah, yeah. It's the chamber pot.
Why it's that's why it's alive.
Too much organic matter.
Such full of shit.
How do you like it?
If it has a move called Golden Shower, I'm going to be very upset.
You sense the accursed horde. There it is.
The accursed horde. So much stuff in this game makes me want to talk in like a proper British accent.
Mm-hmm.
The horde.
You discovered a piece of the accursed horde.
So this Sunday is our shoot.
Oh yeah.
Commander of Racing.
Talk about it.
Well, tomorrow I'm gonna go test out the rig to make sure it's not gonna kill anyone.
Good. It's a good first step.
It's a proper
The
test. Yeah.
idea is to get cosplayers. For anybody who hasn't heard me talk about this on the stream yet, get cosplayers to sit or stand on this mini trampoline. How did I get frogged again?
Oh, you frog.
Get frogged.
Come on, frog.
As this device is under them, spins around them 2 revolutions per second at its fastest. And we're gonna film it at 120 frames a second so that we can slow it down while they're in midair, while there's like smoke and all other sorts of things going on around them.
Yes.
And then we'll add in some special effects. Should be really fun.
It's kind of like bullet time from
It's exactly like bullet time.
Yep.
The Matrix, or made famous
Or-
by the Matrix,
or-
I guess.
I would say Matrix and Max Payne. I think it was first
Oh
called
yeah.
Bullet Time in Max Payne.
You're right.
Wow.
Wow.
Knowledge.
Full day has been nothing but knowledge.
Oh no.
Ring.
Nope.
Grab
Nope.
it.
Leave him.
We got it.
Leave him.
Nah, that's fine. We got it.
This is only 3 things.
I can heal it. I can heal through this. I'm adjusting.
Yeah, I can also help heal too. We get
And we've
Roll.
got a Pomander of raising on, so if one of us dies, they'll automatically get raised.
So
Perfect.
Cool. Okay.
Excuse me.
Ooh,
how dare you,
like Rick and Morty over here.
Morty.
Did we already?
You can all. Oh.
Ah, robot.
Robot.
Yeah.
There we
Thinking
go.
there's still like episodes of that I haven't seen yet.
Also, Jesse sent me this the other day, but Sam the Eagle, he just got a restaurant. He just got a restaurant in Epcot. It's like a barbecue place.
Oh,
Is Sam the Eagle there?
Yeah, it's like his restaurant.
you said.
I'm assuming it's in America, like.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
In
yeah.
the Liberty Square section.
Yeah.
Items unavailable.
You said a restaurant, but I thought you were about to say my friend told me that
Arrested.
Sam the Eagle got arrested.
Yeah, he got
That's kinda where I thought
arrested.
that was going to. It was like,
Cool.
Wait a minute.
hi.
Yeah. In the name of
It was
America.
Jesse. Yeah.
Yeah, Sam the Eagle would have totally supported it too. He'd have been like, "You men are doing an excellent job.
A great job. Yeah.
Punching Canadians.
I've never been more proud."
Ooh. Yeah,
They've
she like
actually-
sent me a picture of the logo and everything. It's really cute. I was like, man, I want to go there.
They actually have Muppet shows at that area, and okay, yeah, I said Liberty Square earlier, but now, yeah, you meant the American Pavilion
no.
at Epcot, but yeah, so in Liberty Square at the Magic Kingdom, they actually have like up on a balcony, they actually have like
Oh wait, no, we can't.
they do a Muppet show with
Oh,
Kermit
no,
and
there's a pot.
all sorts of people
it's
show up.
So good.
Yeah, that. No.
Wow.
And of course, Sam's there because they're telling.
Yeah.
It's like retellings of American
Mimic.
history. Oh, Mimic! Murder it, murder it,
Murder it.
murder it before it kills us. Oh, we did. Okay, good. It started it too.
Oh.
It was like infatuation.
Infatuation.
I wish I could remember. Oh, it was they do a little song when they start it, and they're like, "Great moments in history, but just the American parts," and something like that. It's something like that. It's really funny.
Of course, Sam.
I mean,
would
they're
do
not.
Yeah.
that. What's the important part?
Yeah. It's such a good show. If you're going to Disney anytime soon, I highly encourage you check out the Muppet Show. Manticore!
Oh.
Oh, for a second, I thought you were a frog again.
Manticore! Manticore!
That would be appropriate.
Ah, look at me helping heal.
You Manticore.
There's a cursed horde somewhere in here.
Okay.
Wah. Oh, that's you. I was like, what's this monster?
Kill it! Oh.
Oh yeah, Derek said that it opened today.
Oh, really?
The
That's
Regal
awesome.
Eagle Smokehouse.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's why we haven't been to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there
I
you
knew
go.
it was really, really new.
Did not
That's
exist.
There's the
Oh,
accursed
God.
horde. The accursed horde.
We went to Rizzo's Pizza last time, and it
Ah.
was as good as you would expect Rizzo's Pizza to be.
Pizza Rizzo.
Yeah. I did want one of the T-shirts though. I was really tempted.
I have noticed the Muppets are getting a lot of love at Disney World all of a sudden.
Well, it's because they got
Good.
bought. I mean, they got bought in 2004 by Disney, but
You're like, I know this.
I know.
What
this
else would you
because
like to
I
know?
have to know this.
Disney, yeah, like, it's like Disney just now got around to be like, oh wait, we got the Muppets. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's Disney for a long time, but then right after they made the Muppet Vision 3D ride, Jim Henson died of like a bacterial infection, so they like put it off for a little bit, like finalizing it and stuff.
I see.
You're
Bacterial
welcome.
infection.
Yeah, it basically got like a flu that turned into other stuff.
Did he like try to get it taken care of, or did he go full Steve Jobs?
No, he tried. He tried. It just wasn't.
We can leave. We can leave.
Oh.
And he was only 53.
Was there? Yeah, there's not. Okay. All right, floor 60.
Well, I say that he died in 1990, but they were still in the works. It took a while for it to get like finished.
I'm glad you told me that because there's a Dennis Leary joke in his No Cure for Cancer special where he's talking about like how fragile life is, and he said, I think Jim Henson said it best when he said, "Does anyone have a cough drop? I think I feel a little cold coming on," or something like
he
that.
just like wasn't feeling that good, and then it just escalated really quickly.
Took him out.
Yeah. Which, I mean, he was constantly doing stuff, so I guess it makes sense. Maybe he just wasn't, like, getting enough rest or something. Yeah.
Now I want to
I think
watch
there's
Dennis
anything
Leary's No
special
Cure
about
for
this
Cancer.
guy.
No, we fought this guy a billion times because you can start on
Yeah.
450.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's just those giant puddles. And then
Yeah,
they'll, like,
he just makes
randomly do
puddles.
this thing.
That's
Oh,
it.
you had an accident, guy.
We have to fight puddles.
Puddles!
Yay!
Puddles Pity Party. Also, a really good live show.
Oh, yeah, I was at work.
Ow, puddle.
Ooh, imagine all the Saturdays I'll be able to, like, go do things at nighttime now. Since I'm not,
Right?
like,
Ooh.
Can I have a life again?
seeing my friends.
Look at you having like a schedule of stuff. I don't know.
Work-life balance.
And done.
I haven't had to do
Nailed
like, anything this week. It's been weird.
Let's
I mean,
go, Travis, to
obviously-
adventure.
Obviously, I'm, like, retaining the Jim Henson knowledge. It's just, like, after, like, my shift, I'm like, brain dead for a minute. And then when I take a nap, I'm like, oh, yes, I'm ready.
Well, that's what's awesome is it's
machine.
like stuff I'm sure you're enjoying learning. So
Yeah.
that's a plus.
I really thought I was going to have a harder time with all the dates, but it's pretty easy. I don't know why.
We got
Give me a
4
second.
freaking.
Probably like you said,
okay.
I'm interested in it.
I'll get that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Just in
Okay.
case.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know the one I'm worried about is eventually we're gonna hit like a mom bomb boss.
And it's going to, yeah.
That's the one I'm worried about. Or at least up until 100. Wow, we got 4 accursed hordes. We almost got an accursed horde every other floor.
All right, so we're going floor.
We have 4
61 to
stacks
70.
of garbage.
Yep. You got it?
Yep. We're good.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, sorry. I
Oh,
switched.
this is tech gummy butts.
Sorry.
Why?
I wanted to
What's
see if I
that?
could sneak past the game.
Oh.
It wouldn't let me.
I told you. Didn't I warn you?
And I believed you. Until I didn't.
I'm glad I used sight on this one. Damn.
You do not sense the call of the accursed horde on this floor.
Dinosaurs!
Butts no.
Yeah.
Ba-na-na-na,
Thing from Jurassic Park wants to see you in his office now.
I got
Oh,
that
theme
reference.
from Jurassic Park was to see you in his office.
Oh my gosh, that was the best. I'm going to talk about that now because I don't know if anyone from the stream knows about it, but
Probably not.
and there was this back before Donald Glover broke out and got huge. He was in this group
Yes.
called a little online what's the word? Sketch
Sketch
show.
comedy.
Yeah, sketch comedy
Yeah.
called Derrick Comedy. DERRICK comedy.
So good.
And one of the whole bits, the whole bit was just, it starts off with the boss wants to see you in his office, and it just becomes just something else wants to see you in his office. So the first one is like, the boss wants to see you in his office, and he's like, and he opens the door and is like, gosh darn it, Kevin, get in here. You worth a sack of crap, you've been slacking on the job. And then like, he closes the door and the sound goes away. And then he opens it back up and steps out and he goes, man, he really gave it to me. And so then like, the whole rest of the sketch is just like, police sirens wants to see you in his office right now. And he opens the door and just hear like, boo, and then he walks back out and he goes, he really gave it to me in there.
You really do.
I'm just opening up.
I really like the one that's like, woman in duck in domestic dispute wants to see you in his office. She's like, get out of here! You're drunk.
He really gave it to me in there.
It's so funny. He's always drunk.
And of course, as we said at the very beginning, my personal favorite is Theme from Jurassic Park wants to see him in his office. It just opens the door to. Yeah, da, 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 da.
Oh, another good one is guy in a restaurant ordering, but the restaurant's out of a lot of stuff.
Guy ordering from a restaurant that's out of a lot of the stuff wants to see you.
Yeah.
Well, if I don't have it, I don't know why it's on the menu.
Was it? Oh no, it's Elvis Presley ordering
Oh!
the menu because he's saying it in like an Elvis voice.
Yeah, that's right.
Man, it's really specific.
A group of Elvis impersonators ordering from a restaurant that's out of a lot of things wants to see him in his office right now. Yeah, of course the joke gets progressively ridiculous.
Like more
Unhinged,
ridiculous.
yeah.
Like Darth Vader,
I love that.
Darth Vader dialing a wrong number wants to see you in his office right now.
He's like, oh, is this Papa John's?
Oh, I thought it was 4389. Oh, sorry.
Ooh, there's a blue treasure coffer over here.
Yeah, Cursed Horde right
Yeah,
here.
because it told.
Hey, oh, yeah, cursed hole.
I wonder what Vader would do if he did dial the wrong number. Just like,
He would
Just
force
kill them.
yeah,
force
just
choke
like the guy would, force choke him. Like, look, buddy, you called me. I don't know why you're getting.
I feel like that's pretty accurate.
Man, Butts was getting into some Grand Moff Tarkin today.
Oh, yeah.
God. Yeah, I think he's my favorite Star Wars character, and that's odd, but I don't care.
Like,
Also,
I'll
part
give
of
that
has
to you.
Well, part of that has to do with also one of the warm-ups that Georgia Southern on the drum line was called Grand Moff Tarkin. So like I have a special place in my heart for that.
Yeah.
But I thought about it and I was like, you know what? Like he's the only other guy in the whole trilogy besides the Emperor that Vader knuckles under for. Like he'll tell Vader to do something and Vader's like, okay, fine.
Yep.
And, like
That's true.
he's the only other guy, and he's just this old guy who he's kind
This
of
old
like,
man.
Yep.
yeah, I thought about him all day. He's kind of like
I just thought about Grand Moff Tarkin all day.
yeah, it's like Darkseid from the DC comic universe. Like he's so calm and even keeled because he's like, I'm smarter and better than you, so like why would I worry about anything you do? You can't beat me. Like I've already won, you just don't know it, and that's how he approaches everything.
Yeah.
Like that makes a good villain, and he's Peter Cushing. He's also as charming as all get out.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm just like, read me a bedtime story, Grandma.
Well, that's what I said was when Butts told me that, he was like, I think Grand Moff Tarkin's my favorite character. I was like, well, Peter Cushing destroyed the role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knocked it out of
And,
the
like,
park.
I completely lost my mind when I was watching Rogue One and he came on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Like Rachel could tell you, I was like, like kitty, like a schoolgirl. She's like, okay, like it's Grand Moff Tarkin. It's Grand Moff Tarkin.
Well, he was a character that was very well written and had a lot of depth, but not a lot of screen time or exposition. So he's just like, he's a very rich character. There's a lot there.
Does he show up in like Rebels or anything? Clone Wars?
I
He's
don't
not-
know.
He wouldn't be in Clone Wars.
Yeah, he wouldn't
but
be in Clone
Rebels I could
Wars.
see him being in.
He might be in Rebels, but I'm not sure. I haven't gotten around to that one yet.
The name, the system, and I found out that I had, maybe this was racist of me, I don't know, but that I always thought like old British actors were always like Shakespearean and well regarded and were like, you know, very serious and about their craft, and like Peter Cushing had nice good roles like that. Like he worked in theater company, but I found out today that he's more akin to like the Bruce Campbell of the 1970s. Like he's just in a lot of schlock stuff. Like,
Whoa.
oh, that's great. That's awesome. So like when George Lucas was like, hey, do you want to play a space Nazi? He was like, yeah, sure.
Mimic!
Yeah.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
I'm just like, I bet you he likes turtles too. Like just like, everything I hear about Peter Cushing makes me feel better.
Well, I mean, have you seen that man's cheekbones? Very prominent. He has a move called third leg forward. Oh, boy. All right.
Ew. Leg sweep.
There's the accursed hold.
This is the Palace Tyrannosaurus Rex.
A troll
Wow.
hold?
It's fancy.
I'm gonna open this blue chest.
Ah,
All right.
nothing.
I actually, I don't think I've gotten any either pool stuff.
I got one, the one that
This
Travis got earlier.
whole time.
I've gotten like 3 surprisingly. I'm at 92.86 now.
Oh, good.
I'm already at 99, so I
I'm
don't think it
93,
matter.
86. Nice.
I think 99's cap.
Yep.
Yep. So
It
it
is.
does me no good.
It's good for us on the way up, though.
Then Butts is like,
It
I'm gonna
is.
trade it out for that other weapon really quick. Butts, no.
Yeah. Please. Whoa.
All right, let's go back.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
For a different target, another planet, then name the system.
Yeah. So good. So many quotes from that man, and he's only on screen for just like a few minutes.
Yeah. We need to evacuate. Evacuate. A moment of triumph.
A moment of triumph.
He's just standing there like, yeah, I'm gonna blow up this planet.
And he's like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, I was telling
Just
Butts
like,
there's a
Just the stones on that guy. Yeah.
like there's a novel that came out in 2014 that's just called Tarkin, and that was after Disney bought Star Wars, so it's still in the canon.
And I told Josh it should have been called Tarkin It to the Streets.
Yeah.
Yep.
Talking it to the streets.
Name the system. Talking it to the streets. Don't worry, we'll find them. Talking it to.
Yeah, no, like every time he says a zinger like that, like every time he smack talks Princess Leia or whatever, the screen just freezes and like he looks at the camera and it's like talking it to the streets. Like a little logo appears on the screen.
Don't really want that song.
Fear will control. We'll keep the galaxies in line.
Yeah.
That's what he says. Talking it to the streets.
And he like
And a nice
Man, he-
little 80s logo.
he like totally gaslights that guy in Rogue One, where he's just like, "This is the Death Star," and he's like, this is my Death Star."
Yeah, yep.
Blow it up. So yeah, get him, Tark.
Get him, Tark. Tarkleton.
Tarkleton.
You think my last name is Tarkleton? All right, now we're mashing up
Or-
Star
or
Wars
Tarkleton,
and Scrubs now.
so,
Scrubs
It did make me
Wars.
think, like, if I could go to Galaxy's Edge, like, does that mean that I would dress up as a moth and walk around? Like, that'd be cool.
I would no,
Oh my god.
but you would rock an imperial officer uniform.
Would I? Oh, good.
would they
Yeah,
let
I'll
you do that, though?
Probably not.
No,
Pretty
they don't
sure-
let
I
you.
think-
They
Oh,
don't let you fully wear like full costumes because
I think unless it's the stuff that you bought from there. that
yeah,
you wear.
because the problem is if you do too good a job, people will think you're
That
a
you work
character.
there and
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a liability.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
whatever.
some people-
I'll keep
some
that bit
people-
going.
some people, you know, like some people could take advantage of that and be like, I'm a weirdo.
Like,
Yeah.
Butts,
and I'm at
even
Disney.
even the little cap they wear is reminiscent of the booty hats you always wear.
Yeah.
Like it kind of lines up.
My God, I would do that. Yeah. Troopers, please take these rebels away.
Well, Butts, why don't you just go to Dragon Con and do it?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
done.
I would. Yeah.
We found Butts' cosplay outfit.
Yes.
Like, don't be
Like-
someone
like a-
too high up. Just be like a second lieutenant.
Yeah. Like that's what I'm shooting for. But like, I have to find a Star Wars name because I'm not going to Dragon Con and like, oh, who are you dressed up? It's like, I'm Moff. My name is Butts. I'm Moff Butts.
Moff Butts.
Grand
Hello.
Moff Butts.
I can't do that.
When I went to
I'm a
When I
lower
cos-
Moff.
when
If
I
work hard, I
cosplayed
need to be a
as-
regular Moff.
when I cosplayed as Jen Erso in like her Imperial, like the disguise outfit from Rogue One
That was a good one.
at Dragon Con, like the whole time it was like people either knew that I was like, they either knew or didn't know, but were like playing along with it so well that I was like, I'm actually in disguise. These Imperial guards are buying it. Like it was so fun.
Oh, I see.
Like they would like salute me and stuff when I walked by, and I was like, do they know what I'm cosplaying, or do they think I'm just like being a weird like
Do
guard?
they think
or,
you're?
like,
Yeah.
Like it was so cool. It was so much fun.
Good call, Derek.
Oh,
Derek
yeah.
says Tark the Shark, which was also the nickname of legendary UNLV men's basketball coach Jerry Tarkanian.
Awesome.
I was gonna say, like, God, the Stormtrooper cast members at Disney must have like the best time because it's like, all right, your job is to basically harass people all day.
Yeah.
Oh
like
yeah.
they just
Have you
must
seen
get
any of those
revenge.
videos of them doing that?
Yeah, I had a friend that, or not a friend, but like somebody from our old church was like picked out and harassed by some stormtroopers, and like they videotaped it, and I mean he was giggling like a schoolgirl.
Yeah.
And they were just like
That's amazing.
you're a rebel scum. You need to move along, and kind of
Move
like
along.
not shoved him,
Oh,
but kind
we
of
got
like
another
pushed him
Pomander.
a little bit.
Go ahead and go.
And he was just so happy. He was just like, yeah, he's getting harassed by stormtroopers.
Yeah, Andrea was taking pictures at night. We were doing like some nighttime shots of Galaxy's Edge, and a stormtrooper straight up like walks in front of her camera and blocks her shot, and was like, "That is an unauthorized recording device."
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's so fun.
But unfortunately, like Andrea doesn't know how to play along with stuff, so she's just like, "Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I don't know what to say."
Just gonna keep using rages because we got so many.
Well, keep getting them, yeah. Oh, this is the ARF till you barf music.
I don't know which way y'all went. I was texting. Oh no, you're just killing
thank
everything
God.
really efficiently. Here's a cursed horde over here.
You
Oh,
were
good call.
texting.
A text.
Level
Floor 100 plus. You can't
No,
be
no.
doing that.
Everyone back up. Let Travis handle this.
Yeah.
Well, they all aggroed to
Get him,
me,
big
so
guy.
let me die.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
All right. Okay,
Just punches him.
cool. Oh, they dropped a blue chest, too.
I gave you a baby heal.
Baby heal.
Open it.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough to
Alright.
get aggro from, so it's good. I can just kind of.
Oh, there's an ether pool increase.
Yeah, same.
Grand Moff Tarkin. Grand Moff Tarkin was also our code word in the Ron Johnsons, our band, for when we did a gig in which we would never stop playing. We would always like, at least one of us would keep playing between every song, and like the music would just never stop. That was called a Grand Moff Tarkin in our playbook.
Another reason I love the Great Man.
Oh, there's 3 of these.
I guess.
You.
Manticore, Manticore, Manticore.
Oh, yeah, he definitely needs a theme song.
Well, that's a Ninja Sex Party song. It's just like, Manticore, Manticore.
Oh,
That's the only lyric.
No, there's more to it, but that's the
Oh,
chorus.
dang it.
I would like it if that's what the only lyrics.
We called it Mermaid. Mermaider. How's it sound? Like just,
It's mermaid murder. Mermaider. All right. Howdy. That was a Metalocalypse. No, wait, what was their band name? Oh, why did that fall out of my
Deathclock.
head? Yeah, Deathclock. That's it.
But beware. Oh.
All right, so yeah, Reed, just do a quick scan.
So
Do
this
the-
guy is says in a nutshell, when it casts douse, walk away, so the boss is completely out of the AOE, so it doesn't get buffed. That's
Okay,
it.
so keep it out of its puddles, I think.
Yes.
All right.
Puddles.
Puddles.
'Cause
Yay!
it gets haste from it.
Puddles is like the best pet name. Like I want to name a pet Puddles now.
it's a good one.
Or a child.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of child, did y'all see the new Hasbro came up with this new animatronic Yoda that's dropping in the fall?
No.
and
It's
I
gonna be
want it.
$60.
It's like a toy? Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's $60. It sits inside of its little crib, and it does like its eyes move and it coos, and it does like it'll close its eyes and do like the force thing.
Pull it a little further. It's still hasted.
Okay.
Wow. Let me just hit this
Slowed
dude
me.
with some cool
Oh.
moves, and then pop out of there.
Here, bum.
There it goes. Now it's unhasted.
But yeah, it was really cool. I'll send the video later in chat.
Okay. Cool. The
Like,
child.
They just made the video today, so.
Do you think the child is ever going to catch on more than Baby Yoda?
No, it's Baby Yoda.
It's Baby Yoda forever? Okay, cool.
BB
Yeah.
Yoda.
I'm fine with that. I was just curious. Just where its place in history was going to end up.
It's Baby Yoda.
Yeah. I'm going to laugh if they get everyone to stop saying Baby Yoda and start calling it the child, and then, like, the very next episode, they're like, it's a Baby Yoda. It's
or they're
Yoda.
like, his
It's
name's
Yoda.
Brian.
Hillbillies want to be called Sons of the Soil, but it's not going to happen.
And so like this one's called, it's set between Return and Force Awakens, right? Mandalorian is.
I think
Yes. Yeah.
so.
6 and 7. Yeah.
Alright, so Yoda's already dead.
That show is
Yes,
so
that's
good.
correct.
Oh, I'll send you guys another thing too. A friend of
Flavor.
mine, Micah, who does like, he's one of the reasons we got into doing CMVs for like conventions and stuff, because he used to be the main guy in Beatdown Boogie.
Oh.
He's been doing a lot of stuff with like stunt actors and like just learning how to like direct action scenes, and they just did one for The Mandalorian that was really cool.
Very nice.
Because they just do, I mean, it's all like concept shots, so it's like they'll do it in a stunt studio and like the walls are made out of cardboard. It's just the setup, like how you would film it if you were going to spend a bunch of money on the set.
Okay.
But it's really
Bears!
Palace Bear.
What an awful palace.
Yeah.
Bears around?
bears and wolves and
Dinosaurs.
Oh no. There you go. There's a little heel.
Oh, dinosaurs. Those are cool. But
Well, yeah, but still horrifying.
I am glad I came in as my red mate. Okay, let's see.
same. You're a backup.
Yeah, it's you're the safety
For
net.
That raising thing. This is why I keep trying to open as many chests as I can, because some of these are going to be like life-saving for us later.
Mm-hmm.
Brian, he's not the baby Yoda. He's a very naughty boy, said Derek. That sounds like Life of Brian by Monty Python.
Yeah.
Which means our conversation and our stream has once again made it around to Monty
Come
Python.
back, yeah. I think I'll call him Brian.
But I mean,
Ah!
Travis,
yeah, I'm okay.
yeah,
Jeez,
but
Travis, you annihilated that bear.
suck a bear.
That's another good puppet, the bear one. I don't know his name, but
Oh yeah.
he's
uh,
always
I
like kind of
him.
an evil sidekick, but then he ends up turning over. And...
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it Bosco? It's Bosco.
Oh, the
Yes.
big bear. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it is
brown
Bosco.
one.
That sounds right. The one that's like, I think we might be the bad guy
Yeah.
in the Muppets.
Yeah.
We're doing a sequel. Both excellent movies.
Come die, chicken. Chicken arise. What are y'all doing?
It's a Bandersnatch.
Let's get me a cool Mountain Dew.
Oh, Bandersnatch. It's not Frabtious Day.
Oh, fraptious day. Oh, fraptious day.
We are silent.
Not anymore.
Throw a giant shuriken at him.
It's a rage.
I mean, I do have some like. I think I can still do my corpse and stuff like that from silence. I think.
I think, assuming that we don't fuck something up, I think next week you should broadcast that we're doing, starting on floor 100.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why, like, I think I said, like, all right, we're going for floor 200, and, like, everyone tuned in, and then we only got to floor 50, and now we don't
We're
have
like,
nearly the same numbers. I'm like, okay, I get that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Understand.
More than I could chew. Yeah, well, I get it.
The closer we get,
We
people
weren't
might
really
want
sure
to
how long
come back
this would
in.
take,
Yeah, I had no idea. Like, I thought we would get to 100 last week,
That's
but
Karen of Return. We don't need
Well,
to go that way.
okay.
Woof.
Yep, Brian was the baby who was born next door to Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like his life just like his entire life fell alongside. He was basically a bystander for Jesus. It's a weird movie.
Uh-huh.
It's a weird movie to explain, but it had some good jokes. Especially when with the Caesar scenes.
Didn't
He's
Terry
like,
Jones write that one?
do
I
what?
mean, I know they all kind of like have their hand in it, but Terry Jones, the guy that died recently, I thought Life of Brian was like one of his babies.
Oh, I don't know. It might have been.
He co-directed. Well, he co-directed Holy Grail. I know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved the Caesar scenes where it's like Graham Chapman is Caesar, and then Michael Palin is like his cousin with the lisp. I forgot what the deal was, but they have that whole scene with Biggest Dickus, where it's like,
Oh yeah.
my cousin's name, Biggest Dickus. And then like the guards on the to the sides of Caesar start chuckling, and he's like,
Just like yeah, they're just like yeah.
it's like, you're laughing at the name of my cousin? Have him killed! And like they drag him off and like they kill the guard. But then like the whole rest of the scene as he's like, are you going to laugh too, God? And like the guards don't want to laugh because they're afraid they'll die. So they're just like trying to hold it in so far.
Oh man.
Okay, so I didn't explain that scene well at all, so you're all just gonna have to go watch it. Life of Brian now.
Yeah. Google
Sorry.
it.
Oh, something came up behind me.
Yeah.
Here comes the death. I live.
Check all those coffers.
Okay.
Can we open them?
Yeah.
No, we can't carry any
Everyone
ones.
pick a coffer. Okay, that's
Cool.
it. Yeah.
I can't carry anymore. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, not with that attitude.
We got to,
Wow.
till I eat one.
Then I have to keep turning
You have to store them in your cheek pouches, like a squirrel.
Squeakity squeak. Squeak squeaker. Squeaking. What
Squeaky.
happened? Dadgummit.
That was something spawned right behind us as we were running.
How dare you?
Giant giraffe.
When I think of squirrel noises, I always think of the Brian Regan thing where he's like playing baseball and he's like, let's hear a little more chatter out there. Chatter?
That's funny 'cause
Anyway.
on MTV, whenever like, I first thought of this on MTV, but whenever I hear someone like, "Y'all having a good time out there? Make some noise!" I always want someone just be like, this guttural Lovecraftian scream,
Just making noise.
making noise. Yeah.
You didn't
Told me to
specify
make
what kind.
noise.
Like
Yeah.
blood curdling screams.
That just makes me think of Lemon Grab from
Oh, yeah.
Adventure Time. Hey, unchanged. Hey, a trap.
Intervention.
Hey. What are you, Fonzie? No, it's good.
I mean, maybe.
Hey. I wish I could, like, hit a Coke machine with my fists and have it deposit some Coca-Cola for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fonzie.
Deposit.
Like the fawns.
The way you said that makes it sound like the Coke machine's like taking a shit.
Pause it.
Deposit.
Deposit.
Lightly,
If you please fill out this form, I will deposit this coke.
gently
Want
set a can
a
of
video
Coke
of
into
a-
the palm of my hand.
You have a video of a Coke machine, like when you order the Coke, it's just going like.
The Coke just, like, slowly comes into view and then drops into the tray.
Mhm.
Ah.
And then, yeah, and then there's just that sigh of relief from the machine, like a robotic, like, oh.
1 second. I just realized I should have this cabinet open because PlayStation
Oh.
gets
PlayStation,
very
yeah.
overheated.
Are you hotboxing the
feel-
PlayStation?
I feel better.
Thank you.
Look out, that Cyclops is meandering this way slowly.
Wham!
Wow. It's dead.
Oh, it's dead already.
Sasquatch.
Sam Squanch.
Sam Squanch.
It's just a gorilla, yeah.
He ain't fooling nobody.
How dare you insult the Sasquatch?
Oh my gosh, we're killing stuff so fast.
Oh, we can't?
Yeah, we gotta kill a few more. Oh, yeah. And we can't carry anything.
Ugh.
Can't carry more safeties. I'm like, I guess I should be using those.
Yeah.
I haven't really needed it though, so I'm gonna try to save it for later levels.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all know that Sasquatches are real?
Go on.
Like, well,
Yes.
Shannon knew that. Yes.
I'm
part of
Right
the
here,
puppet.
watch out.
I'm just
Yeah.
making fun of the like the TV shows that are like, all right, we have definitive evidence of a Sasquatch. I'm going to
And it's,
try
like, really
making
blurry.
Sasquatch call
See,
to
I thought
lure it.
maybe you had some like insider information because you work with monkeys.
Yes, Travis, I have secret information that Sasquatches are real, but I'm not allowed to
you-
tell anybody.
He learned it from the monkeys.
Josh, you have to go to the Sasquatch Museum.
There's a Sasquatch museum?
Yes, and it's
Blue
not very.
Ridge.
Yeah, it's in Blue
Why
Ridge.
does-
Or
I wanna
right
g-
before you get to Blue Ridge. Listen, it's $8 for the tour. It is a really, or it's not even a tour. You do it yourself. There's like 3 or 4 rooms, but there's like all these videos. And they have like all these fossils, quote unquote, of like.
Quote unquote.
It's amazing. It's the best $8 I've ever spent in my entire life. I'm not even kidding. I'm not
Noted.
exaggerating.
What would you call more than one Sasquatch? Like a group of
Sasquatchin.
Sasquatch.
Dude, they have like recordings of Sasquatch like conversations, like all this. Crazy stuff. It's amazing.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Jeff.
No, they're just like
Anyone see us today?
making like weird noises. And they have all these like stories. But the best part, other than like the exhibit's cool, there's like all these a few rooms of exhibit stuff. There's this one room that's the theater room, and there's like a 7-minute video, and then there's this 15-minute video that plays. The 15-minute video that plays is the funniest video I've ever seen in my entire life.
Okay.
It looks like a video game avatar, and they're like talking about all this like backstory of like Indian heritage and like sightings of Bigfoot and all this stuff. But like the avatar is just like moving around all weird and it's like really bad. Like it's so funny.
They're chickens.
So good.
I was-
If you're ever going to like the mountains, like Blue Ridge or something like that, I think it's like an hour and a half away from Atlanta.
Buds, you ever going to the mountains anytime soon?
I am just like, that sounds like where I have to go.
Oh, no.
It's
Makes me
called,
happy.
This
if
isn't
you want to
bad.
look
It's
it
only a
up,
couple.
it's called
Got 'em.
Expedition Bigfoot.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I
There's a
think-
gift shop.
Never mind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, luring trips are way more of a problem if you're soloing, but
Oh yeah. This we're doing pretty good.
I was hoping Derek would post this when I mentioned Fonzie. It's I had a like an off-brand Final Fantasy VII hint book, and it was talking about beating Emerald and Ruby weapon, and in the hint book it said if you can beat them, and then Derek started the quote, it'll just be you, me, and Fonzie from Happy Days up there doing cool things like starting jukeboxes with our fists and whatnot. Like that was in the hint book.
Ooh, 77.
You can beat these
That's
bosses.
amazing.
It's just us and Fonzie.
You did
Fonzie's
it.
not dead.
Well,
Oh.
well, neither would you if you. But anyway, that's not the point.
It's cool.
Way to ruin it.
You're killing me, Buzz. You're killing me.
Just talk about. Let's go back to the Sasquatches or Sasquai
Sasquatchin.
or Sasquin.
I'm sure-
They're called
Sasquin.
they're called squatches.
Maybe it's one of
Well,
those where
okay,
it
so,
doesn't
like-
I like
change. The
Squatches.
plural is Sasquatch.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
squid. Yeah. So what? Like, I don't know what a group of
Yeah.
Sasquatches.
What's the
called.
plural?
I was
Well,
about to
what's
ask
the
that.
Like
plural
the-
of Sasquatch? But like, what's a group of them called?
Yeah,
Like
what's-
a murder of Sasquatch or like a? I hope it's like a gourd of Sasquatch.
A gourd.
Oh my god.
Is anything else a gourd, or are you just hoping they're the
I'm,
ones?
I'm hoping they're the ones.
Okay.
They have a squash in their name.
So a pride of
also,
Sasquatch.
when we,
Yeah.
when
A
we like went
discovery
in,
of Sasquatch.
there was only like 4 of us, and when we went in to do the little tour thing, the lady was like, "So is it?" Or the girl was like, "So has anybody seen a Sasquatch documentary before?" And I was like, "Oh, me!" And like, literally no one
Hello.
else. And I was like, "Oh, oh, I'm alone in this."
Oh, but you're so happy.
Well, I was just like, if it's gonna be on,
Waving your
Discovery
hands,
Channel.
like
We
the
gotta watch
teacher's gonna
it.
call on you.
She was there
Oh, we
for
did it.
like a bridal party.
Yeah, we just happened to go
No.
on the way home, and it was amazing. And they give you free coffee and cookies.
That's how they get you.
That's
yeah,
how
but
they
like
get
one
you.
of the things in the gift shop was this book, and it was called Squatchin' 101.
Squatching.
Yep.
How to
So you can-
squatch.
Be on Squatch Watch.
See, everyone makes fun. Everyone makes fun of the squatch part, but no one ever points out that like they're sassy too. Like, it's sassy
Oh yeah,
squatch.
they're a little sassy.
Girl, they're the Sasquatch.
Mm,
The guy, this hunter came up in Hunter Orange, and I was like, "You're not wearing that around me."
Well,
So
one of us
bougie.
has to change.
Yeah.
Like when the Sasquatches are talking and they're like, "You want to go grab a bite? Looks like you've had enough, young man." Sassy.
little
ooh, a blue
sassy.
chest.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I
now
got
I'm getting
one.
some increases.
I'm only at 72
It's so
in strength.
random.
Ugh.
Yeah, it is. Oh, my eyeballs are so tired.
Well, it gets, you know, the higher up you go. Oh, something spawned. The higher up you go, the
Hey,
better the
I'm
chance becomes.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Those
What
shenanigans.
I'm pretty sure that like when you're in the 90s though, it's like it doesn't matter.
Like even on. Well, maybe after floor 100, they're just going to be dropping all over the place. Boom, +1, boom.
And I think the accursed hordes get better too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not just like confetti.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
think actually the accursed hordes start turning into like glowing weapons.
Like, if we come out of this,
Dead Hive Katana.
if any of y'all pull a Knight Pegasus whistle out of this, either A, you can have a rare mount that almost no one has, or B, you can sell it for 25 million gil.
Oh, I'm gonna sell that bitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, like, that
Ooh, that's
choice is
tempting.
yours.
Because then I
That
can
is
furnish
really
our entire top
tempting.
floor.
The
Well, I don't
like
have any money for that.
pretentiousness inside of me wants to be the person that has it for myself.
Well, that's the funny thing, is I've got the money, so, like, if I get it, I'm mounting up.
Yeah.
You like collecting mines. I mean, I do too. but-
Oh no.
Oh. I got an ether pull armor and a landmine. I guess it was just a trap in front of the...
Must be nice to be part of the 1% in this game, Josh.
I wonder. I
I've
do
got the
wonder.
money in my offshore accounts.
Yeah. Multiple Swiss bank accounts.
The IRS won't find me
Unsequential.
there.
Unsequential $1 bills.
Can't divulge the identity of that secret illegal account.
I bet, though, there are some people who would surprise even me. Like, I'm sure there are people with, like, 1 billion gil, which is, like,
Oh
stupid.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I'm sure that my friend Mary
Robert had it.
has that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Alan had that before he quit.
Yeah, not anymore.
Ooh, 77.
What was I gonna say? I mean, I don't think you're allowed to do it anymore. But there used to be people that, like, when new housing awards would drop, they would buy like an entire ward of houses and sell them off.
Yep.
All
Okay,
right.
So
Yeah, what's
this
this
guy? In a nutshell,
Oh.
stay away from the tornadoes because they will pulse with an AOE larger than the tornadoes themselves, pulling you in.
Okay.
When it runs to the edge, run close to it as it will use Trounce, a huge conal AOE that applies vulnerability. Burn it at 17% as it will use Cliptic Meteor, which deals 80% of your max health as damage.
Okay. All right.
So
Alright.
I can
How dare
maybe
you.
survive it
So
if I have to.
stay
but we also
Limit
have-
close.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say stay close, get away from the tornadoes, but be able to get to him when he does Trounce.
Yes.
Trams.
Because he's going to cover the entire arena.
Yeah. It'll be like it's like the sloppy thing
Yes.
that he does, that boss does.
But, so like, Shannon, you've got like that charge thing with Red Mage, so you should be good. Right? Doesn't Red Mage have a charge? Like you charge in, and then you pull back.
Yeah, but I just don't remember what the pullback is because I don't.
Well, you don't. I mean, you
I
don't
didn't
need
use
it for
it.
this. You just need the charge part.
Yeah, I got that.
Where'd Butts go? Guys, where's Butts? I don't see him.
You see me, like, camera cuts to me and I'm booking it down the hall. No.
Not today. Not today.
Like
Make
this.
sure you're over there, right? Butts. Butts.
That's the tornado.
Yep, and it's wider than it looks, so stay away.
Yeah. Ah, it got me.
Yeah. Ah!
Well, I saw it and was like, okay, cool, and then it like grew like double the size real quickly. Listen, I don't have time. I can't store all that knowledge in my brain. I'm full of
This is gonna be
different
Trounce.
knowledge.
I'm sorry, I'm being a Sasquatch right now.
Well,
Emphasis
Alright,
on
so
sass.
that's not as large as I thought it was.
Yeah, that's not that. It's not that conal.
You guys.
We're about to be at the
Jeez.
DPS check.
That's another door.
oh, there we go. I figured out the thing.
And DPS.
Burn him.
DPS. Oh, we're fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good news, everyone.
It's just good to get back into
Practice, 'cause it's
Practice,
gonna get
yeah.
harder.
like following mechanics. Yeah.
Ooh,
That was fun.
Yeah.
some heals there, Josh.
No problem. You were standing in a tornado.
Burn it
Although
down.
Whoa,
although
was
you were, but your
Oh,
point stands.
I must have been like, it must have been clipped on top of me because like I didn't see a second tornado ever spawn.
We only got one.
Oh, yeah,
Christmas
just
one
one.
that time.
Oh, Miss Robert.
Where's that guy?
Oh, he's.
Yeah, where is he tonight?
I don't know. What did he
Oh.
say? I don't know.
You fall off a cliff?
He's got a lot of excuses these days. I'm kidding, Robert. I'm kidding.
Ooh,
Sorry, I'm
Sorry.
still being a sassy squatch.
Sasquatch.
All right, so this
Sasquatch.
this is the one that Josh was worried about because it's called the Godmother and it's a giant bomb.
Oh yeah, the bomb. This boss is the bomb. Am I right? Up top.
Hey. Sorry, everything's fine.
Rock and roll.
Oh yeah, gotta turn grit back on because I gotta do that every fucking time.
Yup. Because you get item synced every time.
Hey.
Yeah.
That went up.
Yep. Bombs.
Bombs always first.
Bams. Palace Borms. Then the Wama camp, the camp on Awana.
I've ever been on this floor.
I think, yeah, I don't remember. I made it to floor 100 with some of y'all. I don't remember which ones. Palace Bomb,
400.
Yeah.
100.
Oh yeah, you made it with us. That was
That's
all
right.
of us. I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bloop. Commander of Intuition.
Be mindful of the trap.
Found it.
Oh.
It's here.
Cool.
Now we have to find the accursed. Run!
It's in Josh's
Oh my
stomach.
Yeah.
My inventory's so full. I'm like, unless there's a bunch of repeats of these accursed hordes, I'm just gonna have a time on like.
Oh yeah.
exposing them.
When you appraise them.
Yeah.
These two should be enough.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when you use the cursed horde thing, and you suddenly hear, "Do you want to play a game?"
Yeah.
That's when you. The accursed horde is inside Sir Martingale's stomach.
Nah.
I've given you all a scalpel.
Whoa.
Anyway, this took a dark turn.
Yeah. Why does my body hurt so bad?
Yikes! That's freaky stuff. Wait,
Yeah.
does your body actually hurt bad, or were you commenting
Yeah,
on the?
like my
Oh.
neck hurts.
I thought you were.
Why am I so tired?
I thought you were adding to my
Oh no,
head
like,
cannon.
ooh.
Alcohol, fatigue, and age.
Nah.
I know we're old.
I think it's just from like looking at this piece of paper that I have with me all day today. Just like looking down constantly.
Yeah,
Oh,
my neck
yeah.
will start to hurt if I look at my third monitor too much.
Oh yeah, because it's like mounted above you.
Yep.
Above you.
Damage dealt. Mm-mm.
Nuh-uh.
Not today, Satan.
Hey, look at that thing.
It's a
Whoa.
chimera.
Oh yeah, the classic Chimera.
You say Chimera?
I didn't say
I
chimera.
say chimera.
No, I know it's chimera, but
Oh, I was like, is that? Dude,
no.
I.
You guys
I've
don't know?
been-
No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
why I just went with him and was just like, "Yep, that classic Chimera."
There have been people that I went to high school with that instead of saying Ganondorf, they said Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
Mm-mm.
Alright. Ganon.
Yeah. So I mean, some people just be pronouncing things some ways.
I guess I should be looking. Not that anybody's watching our stream. but I was
Chimera,
I've had
chimera.
the chat off for a while.
Chim chura. Oh, I was gonna say, speaking of being old, I read something that was like, if Happy Days was made today, it would be depicting the 1990s.
yeah, definitely.
Because when Happy Days came out in the 70s, it was depicting like the 50s. Ah! Ah!
Dang it, and a trap!
It also would be called Happy Days because no one's happy now.
Well, no.
Kill
And
it.
in the
Oh my
90s,
God, kill it.
it's too late.
Sure.
Travis got the pox. Do we have the anti-pox Pomander?
Yeah.
No, I mean, you sounded disappointed. Like,
I don't know.
yeah.
Because
Let's
no one
cons-
did their job.
Let's because Travis is anti-Pomander.
Well, there was also a trap. I was making sure that we got healed.
No one's gonna pick that one up. All right.
I don't like them manders.
sorry.
He's anti-palm. He thinks it. Never mind. All right, we're moving on. Too cultural. Too
No,
cultural.
I've done enough. I've done enough.
It's like Well, that just like Butts was saying, it's like to be cultural these days is like to be controversial. It's weird. What a time to be alive.
I'm gonna say that.
It's like if you make a pop culture reference, you're going to offend somebody.
Yeah.
Not always.
True, not
Gosh,
always, but
How many?
Ooh, volcano.
Cursed
no, Butts, no.
Oh, jump in.
Rescue.
Number 2.
Ah!
We didn't get that many last time because like we just didn't run into enough of those Pomenders that like give it to you.
True.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we already had 8 before we got to the last floor.
Yeah. Good times. Great oldies. Fox 97.
I was
Oh,
like, I wasn't offended by whatever joke you were making. I was just like, I just didn't get it.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess it had to be inside my brain to get a lot of
Oh.
jokes.
Oh, is that it?
My comedy is much
Rock.
more fast and loose on stream night.
Frog,
I take more
That's not
chances.
aggro. Like palm like a Moogle?
Ooh,
No,
Google.
like anti.
Pomegranate.
So anti. Okay, you still okay? So I was making an anti-vax joke because like you didn't
Oh.
want to because you had the accursed pox and you didn't want to use a pomander to cleanse yourself.
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
so it was an anti-vax joke. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey.
That one was a little bit of a stretch, but I appreciate it after you've explained it.
Okay, thank you, thank you. At this
I
point,
saw-
I take a small bow.
I saw a great tweet that said,
Yeah.
it said, "Hey, anti-vaxxers, now's your chance to prove us all wrong with the coronavirus."
Oof.
Backpack disabled. Nope.
Nah.
Bow.
Okay.
Trumpet stab. Bam.
Yep.
It's always good.
Ba-da-da.
Ooh, big old worm. These names
A
are
worm?
not very inventive.
It's a vine garoon. Oh, the palace worm.
It should be spelled W.
Oh, you mean
Palace
U R N.
worm.
The vinegaroon.
Yeah, I'm still saying the vinegaroon. He goes great on fish and sometimes French fries. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just in one of those moods tonight.
No, that's where my head was. Palace bomb.
Ah, there's a
Oh,
wall,
there's
a
spawn
palace,
behind you, yeah.
a palace wamper.
Oh no!
Where- Oh,
It
it's
spawned.
It's hard to see these little cockroaches.
Yeah.
Wow. Rude.
Yeah, you never. That's one thing I don't like about this game is being a healer. I usually like to have the camera pulled back, so like most enemy models, I never really see.
Yeah.
Because everything's just zoomed out. I could first person Palace of the Dead. That might be fun for a minute. Oh, you found a
Oh.
piece of a cursed horde.
So you start
Cool.
screaming at all the models.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
That's just all about random screaming tonight.
Josh
I
is
like
the
it.
first person.
Oh, yeah.
Butts is learning how to stream.
One of those moods, huh?
I mean, that's PewDiePie. I mean, it's just.
Yeah, I mean, I was about to say that. It's like you've just been watching PewDiePie.
Yeah.
That's why I can't watch his shit. I mean, amongst other reasons, but you know.
Well, nowadays, all of his videos are like, "Hi, I'm here to complain about YouTube or laugh at other people's videos that I
Or
didn't
to
make."
apologize for something I did.
Yeah, or apologize for something
Yeah.
he did. He doesn't really do as much video games anymore, other than just Minecraft, I think. Like, his videos weren't bad during his golden era.
His heyday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I think he's basically realized that he can just literally make a video of him pooping on the toilet and make $100,000 for it.
Oh, that's basically what Jenna Marbles does now.
Oh. I don't
Not
know
really,
Jenna
she-
Marbles. I've heard of her, but
She's funny though.
She's actually funny. Is the difference?
I haven't watched any of her videos.
Oh, she's got some high quality
Oh fuck.
content.
Is she like the queen of YouTube, basically?
She's been doing it for a really long time.
She's been
Okay.
doing it for 10 years.
What kind of
But
what's her
she'll do,
content?
like-
What does she do? Yeah.
she'll do like
Stupid.
now
like-
recently she'll do like dumb stuff with her dogs, which is whatever. But then she'll do like she'll go on YouTube and find like whatever fad beauty tutorial everyone's doing, and try to recreate it, but then she also recreates it on her boyfriend
Oh.
and stuff. It's like really funny, like
Here-
really weird ones. Like there's one where she covers her entire face with little tiny pieces of glass to make her head look like a disco ball, and then she takes it and green screens it into random situations. And she's like, "Hey, Peach, I'm a disco ball," like stupid dumb stuff like that. It's
Okay.
like
She
And then
also
there's-
turned herself into her chair.
yeah, she like painted her face to look like this chair she has, and just like disappears into this
Ah.
chair.
I do eventually want to get a green screen.
We can handle this.
Yeah, we can.
Just
handle
like
this.
random, funny little like they're like beauty tutorials, quote unquote, but they're just like her being like, I feel like being a green screen and disappearing into existence today.
It's like her making fun of those videos, basically.
kind of, but she's
I
just
guess.
like
I think she's genuinely trying to do the things, and she's just bad at it.
Oh.
like
that
there
could be
there
funny,
was
too.
one thing where it was like the trend was like to turn with makeup turn yourself into like a Bratz doll. You know those dolls with crazy
God,
big
yes.
eyeballs.
Yes.
So she does that on her boyfriend because she can't do it to herself because it's too difficult, and it's so funny. And her boyfriend's really funny too, so that helps. He's a streamer
Oh,
too,
good.
so like,
Yep.
they're both hilarious.
Is it?
They'll do little like cooking
Bin
things
marbles?
or like art things sometimes.
No.
Yeah.
Shut up, Josh.
Sasquatch?
His name's Julian, and she's always going like, Julian! Like, no.
Which I watched her forever ago
That's
when
coming
she
for us.
did her like
Look at that chonker.
super dumb.
It's
got-
like her old
Oh,
videos,
Lordy
so,
coming.
like,
Oh lordy, coming!
I think back in the day, her most popular one was like something about like how to trick guys into
It was like
thinking
how
you're
to
pretty.
how to trick people into thinking that you're good looking, because it was her without makeup and then how she does her makeup, and then which was really funny. And then there's ones that she did that was like things guys do in the car, things girls do in the car, like things guys do in the shower, things girls do in the shower. Like, well, they're really funny.
Is
but-
she the one that does that, like, here's all dudes at IKEA, and then, like, or is that a different thing?
I don't know.
I
think
don't
I've
know
heard
that.
one.
I don't know. That
Okay.
sounds like something she would do.
Okay.
Yeah, but I haven't seen like all of her videos. So I
I'll
don't know.
have-
We started like getting back into her like in the last like 2 years, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I've
Years.
probably seen all of her videos. I'm not gonna lie, but
I might have seen a share, like someone might have shared something by her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That dragon is down there, and he's just gonna keep shooting at us no matter what.
no.
I have a dragon.
There's another dragon over here, so just stay behind the walls. And
Oh, luring
that
trap.
might have been a luring trap.
It was, and I have 3 people on my butt. We can do it. We can take this.
Hey.
Go on.
We got this.
We got this.
Oh, also, what I was texting y'all about the other day, that show, The Storyteller, which I know I did watch it back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
but I I don't remember all the stories. Those stories are crazy.
Crack,
Because
crack.
they're like
They're, like,
folklore,
all-
and folklore is like insane.
Yeah, they're all kind of like dark and spooky. Like, and then there's like puppets
we can leave.
involved and
Yeah.
like
Yep, let's leave.
crazy. Like, it was really cool. I paid 8 whole human dollars to watch the whole first season.
But it wasn't the best $8 you ever spent in your life.
No, because that's what said
Sasquatch Museum.
Expedition Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Expedition Everest.
Mm.
I knew it.
Like,
Ow.
in the gift shop, they have like magnets. They have all kinds of stuff, but they have like these magnets, and it's a magnet of like Bigfoot
Alright,
in
fuck this.
silhouette, like walking. You know, the classic, like he's walking and he's turned. You know,
Uh-huh.
and underneath it, in all capital letters, it just says Squatch.
Squatch.
And I was gonna buy it, but it was like $25. I was like, can I justify this? But it was so big.
Oops.
If I ever go back, and I probably will one day, I'll get it.
Would be the second best $8 you've ever spent in your life.
You're right. It's just like the stuff in there was just so funny. I did buy this necklace that was
Here's
a
the
rock. It was a rock that just had. It was on a rock on a necklace that was painted like Bigfoot's face
Whoops.
with like flowers and stuff.
See, this time we got 4 pieces of board.
Okay.
Jeez Louise.
2 more floors too.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's a lot of presents.
Yeah, we got a lot of pomanders now.
We're gonna actually have a horde.
A troll horde.
Oh, good. I think we just get out of this one without fighting.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a worm.
Worm. Hey guys, I just want to be your friend. Ow! God, why?
It's an Alaskan bullworm.
The lost goblin warned me about you. All right, guys, we're doing it. We're getting there.
Yeah, as long as we don't die on Godmother.
We won't.
Who now? Do what?
Say
Do what?
Sorry, we used the intuition, so.
Travis, lead us to victory. It is not this day.
Ooh, I'm hungry.
We got paralyzed.
I should just quote King Theoden from Lord of the Rings for the rest of
Oh my
forever.
gosh. Yes.
We ride for Gondor and war.
Just like random times.
Yeah.
just sit there in silence at work, and all of a sudden he just and Rohan will answer.
Yeah.
Screams
Oh.
out a random.
Butts turned. You turned into a robot. It sounds like, but
Yeah.
but we understood you all the same.
What? Oh, never mind.
Oh, you're good. Well, okay, yeah.
It's better
Ooh.
now.
That trap
Well,
killed
they
him.
They killed the worm. That's fine. Hey, put me under a rage.
Now Rachel's doing some stuff online.
Knocking you. Don't pick up the phone. It's gonna knock me off the internet.
No.
Mom. I'm kidding.
Get off the line.
Only old people do
But
that.
I've seen this. I've seen someone share this meme where it's like 10 things to say to make people think you're cool and Theoden, King of Rohan. And it's just like, instead of this, say that. So it's like, instead of saying hello, say, I know your face.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that.
Like that. Ignore that thing. Let's just get out of here.
Okay. Ah, trappers. Oh, I can heal that because I didn't get touched by it. Okay. Butts first, then Shannon.
Wow.
And there. Everyone's cured. Boy, wouldn't that be nice if like you had a cold and you could just text me and be like, "Hey Josh, I've got a cold," and I just like, "All right, I'll just come over and eat soon
Alright,
at
I
you."
got you, bro.
Let me e-heal you.
Yeah. There you go. Don't worry about it, bro.
Check the book.
None of that MP and free.
I'm hungry.
I'm also hungry.
You always get hungry, right? But I guess do y'all have meals at 10ish?
Well, like I
Well-
didn't want to eat before my nap, so I didn't.
Ah.
So then I was just like, I was just
And-
too tired.
And so
Couldn't
here's
do
the
it.
thing. I didn't really eat anything yesterday except for 2 beers.
Oh. That's not food, Travis.
No. You did. You tried.
And then
I
I
didn't
tried
eat.
eating
You
a little
kept
bit of
trying.
gumbo and stuff, but it was a weird day.
But then I was full on beer. You know how it is.
Well, I
I'm
was just so
kidding.
excited for the wrestling, like.
Oh,
event.
right,
I
yeah.
didn't want to like, cause I get IBS, cause no gallbladder.
Mhm.
I didn't want to eat there. and
Gotcha.
I kind of got there a little late, cause I ran into a friend before I ran into the people that had my tickets.
I got you. That does make more sense than just like, I didn't feel like it.
Got home and was just like tired and still like, I was coming down from that high of like the event.
There you go.
And then slept all day, or I slept all day probably because I didn't eat.
Probably, yeah.
What manner of
I
rage?
tried eating like a little bit earlier, but I also didn't want
You
to
ate
eat
that
like, right
pasta.
before. It was like 5 pieces left.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck! Raging.
And Metacore.
Manticore.
What's happening? I saw a lot of stuff glow in here. Y'all all right?
Yeah.
Hey, 95.90.
Oh, nice. I'm 95, 92.
Mine are like 79.
Ooh, my number is yellow now. I'm synced now. I've been synced down to 95. I think.
Makes sense.
Oh, luring trap behind us,
trap.
Travis.
Come on, come on.
A lottie coming, and it's Travis.
Oh.
Pawn, Falcon, pawn.
That last one's not chasing y'all. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We got 5 seconds to kill.
Oh, I think I lagged. Oh, there it goes.
Shit. Oh, I got it.
Nice.
It was like the very last second.
Yeah.
Floor 90. Mom bomb.
Yeah.
All right, let me pull that up. Kill orange bombs when they spawn. Push blue bombs into the boss.
I can push the blues if you all kill the reds.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Alan has joined the party. Entertain me. He had hot wings last night, and he's only here for 7 minutes because he's gonna be overcome by a ferocious case of the dumps. So here we go.
Hold on. It says this boss is a bit more tricky than the previous ones. It will sometimes spawn a lava bomb in the middle of a bunch of untargetable little bombs that will explode over time. And you must kill the lava bomb before it explodes. You can also summon a giddy, so I'm guessing that the lava bomb is the orange bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
You can
done
also
this
summon
one.
a giddy bomb, which is the blue one.
Okay.
It's all twitchy.
So we push it to
She's
the boss,
twitchy.
blah, blah, blah. If it does, before it blows up, if it does, you have to tank massive burst. Get the heals ready because it does 99% of everyone's max HP.
Word. All right. Let's
so
do
if
it.
we see massive burst.
All right. I'm ready.
And we've got Pomander raising up, so it should raise if somebody dies.
Shields will be shaken. Shields shall be splintered.
Thank you, Theodore.
Is this it? Is this all you have?
Yeah. How did it come to this?
It's sad, that's just an AoE.
A new day. A red day.
A red
Gray
day.
bombs.
Gray bomb.
Sun
Kill the gray bomb.
rises.
So just stay away from those little bombs. Yeah.
Because they do that.
Yep. Boom. Well mechanicked.
Yes.
Well, we can do it when I know what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, once we have the guide. Standing bad. No, Alan, no. Don't you log on here and sass us with your bad advice.
Well, hang on. Alan said it. That's,
No, but we
Gray
should at
bomb.
least give it a whirl.
what if he's right?
Kill the gray bomb.
It's not very gray.
Oh, we might beat him before blue bomb comes out.
Yeah. Cool with that. Because he's mostly just doing sap.
What a sap. What a maroon.
Yeah, he's not going to get it off. Alright,
He
that
did.
was overly easy.
Yes.
Yeah, that was we skipped some
Nice
mechanics.
voice.
As a kid, I thought when Bugs Bunny called someone a maroon, I just thought maroon was an insult just by itself. And it was only in adult life was I like, oh, he's mispronouncing moron.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that what he's doing? Or was maroon like a
So.
1930s?
Yeah, it's-
Alright, I'm going to make a new drink before we do the final ones.
Cumin? Nah. Okay.
call him a color or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be time for popcorn.
What a maroon.
Oh, a poppet corn.
When I'm not playing, it's more fun to watch fails. Well, Alan,
Well, I'll be right back as well.
you're watching the right channel. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna turn you away, but unfortunately,
He knows what he's getting.
we're actually doing content we want to do well in right now. 13 iron trimmed sacks, ladies. Alright.
Yeah, we have a lot of accursed horde too.
The barbarian horde. Dun, 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 dun. That's a
What is
gladiator.
that from?
reference. It's a gladiator.
Oh, that's right. Horde.
The Spaniard would now face the barbarian horde.
Just want one of them to be like, that's racist. But they're Romans, I don't care.
Yeah, frickin' Rome
Romans don't care about what?
being racist.
Oh.
All right,
All right.
Oh, Shannon's
We
not
do
back
it.
yet.
going on 100. We might even have time to go to 110 if we're lucky luck. Oh, I didn't know Shannon left too.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Okay.
You're saying you couldn't hear her on my mic saying, "I've got to pee really bad."
Oh yeah, I had a PA. Sorry.
Ah. It's all good. Oh, blue chest. Yay. Ow. Oh, okay. We're good.
Oh, perfect.
Now
Yeah.
96.90.
Nice.
I got nothing. So today I Ubered home. I Ubered to work and then I Ubered home. My Uber home was like the most extra Uber I've ever been into in my entire life. Like she had it like her car all decorated with like Valentine's Day stuff. Like there was a heart in like rose petals on the roof of her car, and like all these like necklaces everywhere, and like those little pillows with the sequins that you rub them and they change color like depending on the direction, and like she had bags of candy and like cookies in her car. And when I pulled up, she was like, "Happy Valentine's Day, Shannon!" Like I was just like, "Whoa!" And she just like talked to me the entire way. Like it was so funny. It was definitely like the most, and she had like lights everywhere. It was really crazy. I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Were you on Cash Cab? No.
Right? That's. I was like, "What? What is happening?"
You're on Cash Cab.
It was definitely like,
Ouch.
"Oh no!"
Stop not casting. Okay, there we go. We're good.
It
Yeah,
was
it
like
hit both of them too. So.
crazy because I was like so tired, but then when I got into her Uber, I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is amazing." She was like, "Could you hand me some candy?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
It was really funny.
Oh, there's the accursed horde
Oh, where?
around the corner.
yeah.
The accursed horde.
The
accursed
accursed horde.
Loving these mummies here in the dungeon. I expect Brendan Fraser to pop out.
Yep.
I'm a toad!
We thought you was a toad.
Oh,
Delmer.
I love that movie.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
Yeah,
It's a good movie.
We thought you was a toad.
Oh yeah.
He's like trying to say
When he went back
like,
to prison,
in the movie theater.
Yeah. And the Big Rock Candy Mountain.
That movie is so pure. I love it.
That song, the Big Rock Candy Mountain song, is so interesting because it's so like. These were the priorities of people during the Great Depression because they're just like, you don't have to bundle the hay; it'll be done by itself, and you know, like stuff like that.
So quaint.
Yeah. They're just like, you don't have to dry out your own socks. It's the Depression. Depression era.
Yeah. Yeah, that movie is really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those ones that, like, if it's on, I'm just gonna watch it.
It's such an interesting movie. It's like it's one of those movies that you can't tell why, you can't say why, but it just pulls you in.
It really does.
Also, it means somebody sat back and thought, what if the Depression, but the Odyssey?
Yes.
Yeah, but
I
not like
love that.
fully, because it's not like in order or anything like that.
Yeah, it's very loosely based
Yeah,
on the
it's so
Odyssey,
good.
but
There's nothing good in there.
okay. Yeah, I think we've
Wow.
all tried to open it twice. Oh, the room.
I was meant
Never
in
mind.
the other room, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant
It's like
the
2
chest.
reds. It's not worth killing more mobs.
Gotcha.
Or is it?
It is
We
not.
got 2 rages. We got 2 raises. It's all
Rages and raises.
At some
Lar-
point on the higher floors, I feel like even the crappy chests end up having like
Oh,
good stuff in them.
I'm
But I
gonna
forgot
open
what.
up every chest. Oh, let me use this last Serenity. Cause fuck that. What was this one?
Fortune.
What the fuck was that? Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
Fortune now smiles upon you, possibly. Yeah, I mean, I
But
agree
they
with that. Like, if we come to a chest and we can't take it, and if it's like a strength, just be like, "Buds, use a pomander strength or whatever." We'll move
Yeah.
on.
Nothing
What I
can
tried to do.
possibly go wrong.
The steel one. Yeah, look, I'll
Oh,
just
yeah.
go ahead and use the steel one.
Yeah. There you go.
That'll help you out, especially if we hit a fucking mooring. How are we all? What?
What? What?
We already
Yeah,
cleared this
nailing
one.
it.
Oh, yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
Go team.
Haha, so you thought.
Haha. What did I? What? Oh, it's because my
good.
fairy healed somebody, and
No, it's
everybody got mad.
like I pulled
Oh.
on purpose because I wanted this chest and I had a Pomander of Rage in it.
Like
This is
I've
gonna
got
turn into
aggro
more
to
than
that
I wanted.
bruislet for some reason.
Yeah. That's turned into more than I wanted.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and another. Have another.
Growing like weeds here.
Yep. A sword day. A red day.
And the sun rises.
Once I didn't
I
know
like
you
the-
knew somebody theta in quotes.
Oh yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, I like the memes where it's like, ladies, if your man, rides with Rohan, is this and this, it's not your boyfriend. That's King Theoden.
Yeah. They're so. Why is King Theoden so memeable?
I don't know.
All right, so we don't have the.
You can't really
remove
meme
this.
That's okay.
Gandalf.
What is that?
I mean, you
HP penalty?
Can't.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, I think it's the one where we don't regenerate our HP, which is fine.
Maybe.
That just
Yeah.
means I'll
So
have
it's like-
something to do.
The gloom spreads.
Okay.
The gloom spreads.
Yeah, I think it just means
Shit, what is it?
Eeyore.
Just means maximum HP decreased,
Oh, okay.
but maybe by like a lot. 'Cause
Well,
I'm down to like
I
20,000.
guess the gloom spreading
Yeah.
again.
Down to-
Eeyore.
Down to 20,000. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got like a lot of HP normally.
So?
We get it. Oh.
And?
You're the tank. Okay.
I've been seeing it's been raining here so long. I see people starting to post like it's been raining too long memes.
Yeah,
Some
they're
people are like, Sky, we get it. You rain.
But for real, it has been like
Yeah,
raining for
it's
so long.
ugh.
It's been raining, yeah, for like the last 24 hours. I think.
Yeah. Today was terrible. It was rainy and almost freezing.
Oh, it's supposed to get super freezing tonight. Like.
Oh, good.
Yay.
But use Pomander strength.
Okay.
There we go.
No,
Where my
we
healing
replaced it.
What?
Gotta run back so far.
Beep, 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 beep. There he goes. There goes the tank.
There he goes.
There he goes again.
Tanking through my
hate that song.
brain.
Did we ever figure out who the original singer was that one?
Oh, what's up, Drew?
Drew.
Well, that's Derek.
Drew, you never late to the Riff party.
Except for this time.
Yeah, except for now. You're incredibly late. It's been
How dare you?
The Riff Party.
a wizard always arrives precisely when he intends to.
And the sun rises. I don't know.
And when he's
Whoa.
like when Theoden's been taken over by Sauron, and he's just like,
Laughing for the first time in 30 years.
yeah. You can almost see the dust come off his beard.
Oh, so good.
That whole scene's great, where like Gandalf is just walking towards Theoden, and he's like, "Release him from his body," and like,
Oh,
but in the
yes.
background, Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli are just like blocking for him, just like taking out the guards as he walks.
Yes.
slowly
yes. They're
forward.
Like,
I'm just like, man,
Gotcha.
Gandalf's got a good got a good offensive
He-
line right there.
he does. Yeah.
Got a good D.
Oh, well, hey, come on, that's not what I meant. Although he might, I don't know. I don't
Strong
judge.
strong left tackle from Gandalf, yeah.
Yeah. I told you to take his staff.
no look, never blink crew.
That should be a meme of just like when you roll in with your posse and it's just Aragorn and Gimli in the background just taking out guards behind
Right.
Gandalf.
Man, Aragorn's the coolest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Whoa.
What's Viggo Morgenstein been up to?
Morgenstein.
He's no Pippin, but
The Green Book.
He's no Pippin. All right now. Now I disagree.
Big Pippin.
I love Merry and Pippin, like for their shenanigans. I think they're fun, even though Pippin's all the time messing everything up.
And then like Mary that one time with the stone, the whatever it's called, the palanquin.
I know, dummy.
I'm like, Mary, come on. Keep it in your pants for 5 minutes.
It's an evil glowing red stone. Like, come on, man.
I know. I
Gandalf,
love them.
Gandalf told you like 3 times, like, if you touch that,
don't mess
you
with
talking to Sauron.
Talking.
You basically texted him.
Yeah.
Our location.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it, you opened his DMs.
Thanks a lot.
Don't at me, bro. You gonna at Sauron.
Ah. Hey, wait.
Ba-bum.
No.
Did it say there was a cursed horde on this floor?
Do not sense the call.
Oh, okay. Ah, yes, I see.
Oh, good away.
I'll just take that AoE. Oh no, I'm good.
You all right? You all
I
right?
thought it was gonna hurt me, even though I got out of it. Sometimes it's a little behind.
Uh-oh.
I'm the Dark Dragon.
You sound like Droopy Dog.
Yeah.
I know.
That's what I was going for.
Exactly. That was a very good impression.
That's what I was going for.
I need more of the Droopy Dog impression.
Yes. Yeah, get it. Punch him.
Falcon punch.
Get him.
Swords will be shaken. Sorry. I think I'm running out of
Yes.
Thaden quotes now.
You should end just random sentences. Wanna go to the store? And the red sun rises.
This is my favorite thing though, because I know we've been doing this long enough. And I'm just like, I see all this chest. I'm like, they'll get it.
Yep.
They know that I'm just gonna go
And we
kill
are
everything.
too.
Lori,
Lori.
oh good.
Good.
I'm already in form.
More for you to kill.
You're just like Captain America in that elevator. So, before we
All
do
right,
this, does
cool.
anyone want to get off?
And no one got off. I wouldn't be like, no. Okay, yeah, I'll take I'll
One
get
guy.
off.
Yeah, if one guy had been like, actually, I would like to get off.
That
Actually,
would have been really funny.
I have 3 daughters under
Yeah.
8. Yeah, I want to get off.
I'm retiring in 2 days. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
itchy.
I
don't
We sense a treasure
you do
coffer.
sense it this one.
Coffer.
Okay.
Wait, we're on 97. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
More Manticore.
Yes. Manticore.
Death.
Believe in you.
Death.
Yeah. Killers at the Manticore.
Oh, good thing I did that.
Now we sound the drums up. Now we sound the drums
Yeah.
up.
They're savages, savages, filthy wretched humans.
That dragon wasn't even attacking me. It was just like staring at the wall for some reason.
I was like, hey.
He's minding
Even
his,
as
he's using the bathroom.
I remember even as a kid when I watched Pocahontas and they sang in that song, I was like, no, Native Americans don't, they have guns. You're gonna die really easily. Like,
guys,
don't go to war.
don't sound those drums.
Don't do it. No,
Mute those
yeah.
drums.
Did you guys?
Don't do
Did y'all
it.
find the accursed horde?
I didn't see
They're
it.
cannons.
No.
No.
You can take another
It's
quick
here.
spin.
I'll just stand over here.
Yeah, me too.
It's probably like in the starting room.
How dare?
Are you sure it was a cursed horde, and not
Oh
just
no,
like?
it says you sense a treasure coffer near.
So that's
Is that
different,
how
right?
many coffee?
Yeah. Okay.
That's different.
All right. In your coffee. What? It's a treasure coffee.
Okay, so 2 more floors than the boss.
Ooh, the floor 100 boss. Hot diggity dog. We're almost halfway there, folks. Buckle in. It's gonna be a long month. Now things
Alice
are,
over February.
yeah, things will start getting a lot more interesting after this, though.
Yeah.
Like we basically go into like, oh,
'Cause
so you're
we've
good.
Never done it.
Yeah. We're gonna actually
We'll have
do
to like
this like a
actually
dungeon.
pay attention.
Yeah, like Travis will actually do like a typical like tank heal DPS pull from that point
Instead of
on.
just running into the room.
Yeah,
People.
and me
Like this.
DPSing without even looking at the health of anybody in the room. Ooh, hey buddy. I'm the Dark Dragon too. Oh.
It's minding my own business.
I'm happy.
See, yeah, is that what I like? I know Droopy. I just don't know what he like says. And
Yes, like he's kind of the opposite of Eeyore. Like he'll there's that crap. Like he'll be actually happy but just unable to express it basically.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I'm so happy.
I'm bursting with joy.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Yeah. That's him. And he was like Pepe Le Pew. He would always turn up where like the bad guy didn't want him to be. He had cartoon teleportation. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah,
Same.
81.
Yeah, I'm
Well, there's the
closing in
hole.
on 99.
Yeah.
The Horde. I don't know what that does, but it makes me nervous every time it happens.
Yeah.
I'm like, did he just death flare us?
I'm like, are we dead?
Am I in heaven?
Go
Your turn!
Oh,
Haha! Alright, where are we?
It wasn't me this time.
True.
I'll save this last intuition for once we get to the next floors,
Alright,
like the 100s.
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna
There's
want
a blue
those
chest, though.
when the gold
100s.
when the gold trimmed sacks start. That's when we're really gonna want
Yeah.
to get those. Yeah, we're definitely at the point where I'm getting
Getting them
cool
almost
stuff
every time now.
Yeah, I'm 97, 94. I'm closing in on it.
Yep.
About to be
97,
maxed
92.
out.
I'm still in like the 70, 80s range.
I think I'm ahead of you because I was leveling my samurai up.
Yeah, I think so too. It's whatever. I'm not worried about it.
Look, we're gonna have to kill this stuff in here.
Alrighty. It's murder time.
Yeah. It's clobbering
You're gonna
time.
You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Gondor calls for rage.
Thanks for a second. And Rohan will answer.
Yep.
I was fully like expecting him to be like, nah, screw them.
Well,
Oh,
that's the thing. That was a good movie moment because even the audience is just like, yeah, he came around. It's not something Theoden says, but it's just that look he makes when the Nazgul shows up on his dragon, and he just looks at it like, ugh.
He's like, are you serious right now?
I gotta deal with this crap.
Yeah.
I was literally just cursed. Could you just like give me 1 minute? or possessed or whatever you want to call it.
You have no power here.
I guess possessed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
possessed.
And then that sweet CGI where he switches faces. He goes from
Oh,
old and
yeah.
nasty to. Is that now? Travis is here. I can ask him. Is that good CG? It looks good to me.
I have to rewatch it.
It was a good dissolve.
You know, yeah, most CG stuff doesn't age very well, so.
Yeah, but Lord of the Rings is surprisingly good because
Yeah.
half
Yeah.
of it's like.
Actually, The
practical.
Hobbit is a little worse.
Oh, The Hobbit's way worse.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was horrible.
I mean,
Yep.
I like the movie
Upload
still,
some
but the
stuff.
CG
The,
stuff is
The Hobbit almost
wild.
made Ian McKellen quit acting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it was like
Whoops.
all CG.
Well, because he would have to do his takes
All by himself.
by himself with just like little pictures of the dwarves.
Oh yeah. It's that notorious
And he
picture
was
of
like,
him
"This
like
is
breaking
sad, I don't
down at
wanna
the
do
dwarf's
this."
table.
All right, this guy.
Well, a
This
lot
boss
of it
shouldn't be a
was.
problem for the most part.
Oh yeah.
You don't even need resolution for the most part. This is how I would recommend approaching it for a solo/party. Everybody stack on the boss, and one person use Lust and spam Voidfire 2 for the full duration. The Voidfire will kill all the ads, and the boss should be dead within a minute.
Okay. Who wants to lust?
Which one's Lust?
It's Pomander.
It's
It's the one that
like,
turns you
weird
into a
ghost
witch.
thing. Yeah.
But like, I don't want to do it because I'm the healer.
Yeah.
Where's the? Where's it?
It's the
Okay.
bottom left one, all the way.
All right, Pomander of Lust.
Yeah, because that way you can do stuff, and then if Shannon needs to res and heal,
Like
she
if
still
I
can.
need to like heal, I can't res.
So I just-
yet. I'm still
I just turned
not.
into this and just beat the crap out of the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all gonna stack on the boss, avoid bads, but he's gonna spawn ads, and you are just an AOE monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
That's it.
All right.
time to find
Do
out what
two.
it's like to be a woman.
You're a wizard, Harry. Actually, I prefer to be a witch. Uh-oh. No.
Happy birthday.
And
Just like
spam.
whatever your
Yeah, whatever
number
your
one
move is,
hotbar
spam it.
button was.
I have one button. Yep.
Yep.
Yep,
Nope.
these things. So they'll come and I'll grab them.
I'm still gonna try to help kill them. Oh yeah, there they go.
Same.
Look at them die. Yeah.
Oh
all
wow.
right.
Yeah. Really fast.
It's not a corpse. It's a course.
Hey,
All right.
your student loans at work.
Summon darkness. Here comes more.
That's more, yeah.
Just going to spam the boss.
Got him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think the problem is like he keeps spamming them, so if you don't kill them, they just start to overwhelm. But
Okay,
Right.
He just,
I
he
think
just
Okay,
has
I
like
ran
a
out.
shit ton of. It's fine. There's another one on there if you want.
yeah,
to
you can use another one. Oh yeah, there you go. You did.
I
You
don't
did.
even think it's that big of a problem now.
I don't
It's like-
either. We're destroying pretty well.
Yeah, we'll have him dead before you run out this time.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's too
Papoon. He is. He is doing
Oh,
it.
he is.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
He did
Go
it.
ahead.
He
Less
did the
than
thing.
Majority.
Hey.
Ladies
that.
and
Oh, yeah,
gents,
beating
that's
him makes your stuff go up by one, like
That's right.
automatically.
Yes.
and that's floor 100. We are halfway.
We are halfway.
Just in time.
Yeah.
Literally, we can do about 50 floors in 2 hours.
Yep. That's about where it comes out to.
We haven't even been like messing around or anything in between.
No, yeah, we've gone straight to it. Nice.
Wow, it tells us the
Results.
stats.
A new high score.
Yeah, na 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 na
That's
na.
Nah, nah, nah.
Nice.
My arm is 82, my armor is 79, so I still got a few more things to collect, but hey.
Oh, we got another potsherd.
That one gives you
New
way
high
more
score.
tombstones.
Well, I'm still leveling this character, so I'm getting experience.
Experience.
Yeah.
So see if you can take us to floor 101.
That's
now.
what I wanted to do. I was like, I want to at least see if there's a prompt that says proceed
Yeah,
to the next.
don't
Oh.
accept it, but
Inner Palace of the Dead. Yeah, floor 101. That's what it says.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Jeez, I got 31 max potions from that.
Just trading all our crap.
Exchange.
Yep.
How many did we get?
I don't even
15.
have 15 inventory slots open.
Jesus.
All right, here we go. Fireworks, fireworks, fireworks.
Right.
I'm just gonna use them immediately and throw them in the garbage.
Yep, that's
Wind silk bottoms.
a prism.
Ooh, quick arm materia. 4.
Now you're
I'll be
talking.
selling that.
Still can't get that mount. But
Clear demi material.
Allegan platinum piece. Perfect.
How'd you sell that?
immediately- Yeah, is there like a bell here?
No.
Mm,
Oh.
I'll have to go back to
Whatever
the
will I
house or something.
do?
just go to the house.
I'm actually getting
Then
like
I go to the house and come back every 5 minutes.
glamours and stuff.
I'm not.
My inventory is so full, I can't
Oh,
be doing
look,
that.
dinosaur leather
Yeah.
gloves. I already have those.
Wow.
I think we're all getting the exact same goddamn thing.
It's
I'm-
no.
Yeah, I'm getting like a lot of pants.
Got a moonfire vest.
replica
I
visor.
can't do mine right now because I gotta.
Oh, Shannon, you
Sell
can
some
buy a
stuff.
third retainer now, I think.
Yeah.
Oh
Battle materia.
shoot! Heck yeah! I gotta sell a few things.
Fireworks,
Clear.
fireworks.
Clear D materia. Wonderful.
Luckily, all the fireworks stuff just stacks for me.
Yeah.
It's not taking up much room at all.
I'm like, is D-materia like even a thing still? Or am I just a crazy person? Like,
Wind silk wedge cap.
I think it
Oh,
is.
good. I got a champagne thing.
Well,
Confetti.
Yay,
Bust it
champagne thing. yeah.
okay.
Ooh, and boots. Yeah, boots.
Oh, got a wind up
yay,
Edda.
peach confetti. I love that just are like unimpressed. Like, oh great.
Got a minion.
I got
Oh.
moonfire sandals.
I got plaid pants. Oh, I like those.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
had-
I have a pair of those.
I've had those.
Nice. Yeah, it's
They're pretty
that
cool.
bad
Oh,
boy.
clear D-materia. Awesome. Cool. Thanks.
Yep, I've actually used those before as a glamour.
Nice. I like them.
Alright,
I'll
I'm going
keep
back
those.
to the house so I can sell some shit.
Same.
Yeah, I gotta sell stuff and come back. Gonna sell some stuff.
Yeah, once you meet your quota for the stream, you can probably just turn it off. This is gonna be super boring.
Whatever. Yeah.
Hot tub.
It's hot tub time. Hot tub time.
It's business. It's business time.
Alright,
Now I got a wind up. What is wind up
Ganondorf,
Edda?
what can you sell for me?
Oh, wind up Edda. That was the level 50 boss, or the floor 50 boss.
That's what I got. She
Oh,
sells
nice.
for 1,000, so I'm just gonna use it.
You know what? I'm down to my socks. It's time for business. That's why they call them business socks. Ooh.
Business sucks.
Pants. Is that what I got?
Then we take out the recycling. That's not part of the
It's
full
not-
play process, but it's still very important.
Yeah. Fly to the Concords.
I think I'll go to bed now. I've got work in the morning.
But I know what you
Got work in the
mean.
morning.
Go to work in the morning. I love that. Like the accent itself just adds so much.
Yeah.
Hold on to that. Whoop. 4,900.
Wait.
This is
I
where I
would
sell
like
the
to
stuff.
sell some
But why is
stuff.
clear demi materia like?
So
actually still-
apparently they made it like apparently demi materia is sold by NPCs starting with this patch. So it's like it just sells for what it already sells for. So
yeah,
it's
I
like,
mean it's selling for 5,000. I was like, that's more than I thought it was gonna sell for.
oh. Well, I mean that's like at least the demi materia 2 itself sells for 1,000. Like even at a vendor. I mean, yeah.
What is it? Fifth
Whoa!
rising token.
Yo, these moonfire sandals I got sell for 74,000 gil, which is pretty good for free.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait,
I
that's
mean,
all
I
right.
already have a pair for myself, so gonna sell them.
Yeah, I forgot I got a Moonfire vest.
I got
Oh, it's
expedition.
because I didn't put it in my actual inventory. It's in my armory.
You should be like me and have your armory too full so it can't put things in.
Oh, you can actually change the settings to where all new items just drop in your inventory. I found that the other day.
Yeah.
It's Barbara. No, it's Bra Bra. What?
Bra. Yeah. That's
What
the
is
thing.
that?
It's just like it's I forget. Is it that same song? I don't know, but
It's not the business time song.
No, it's one of the other ones though where they're saying Barbara, but he's going Bra.
Oh. I need to keep watching. I mean, I've seen them all, but it's been forever.
It's been a minute. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back and do the rest of mine.
Ugh.
I'm going ahead and stopping my stream.
Oh, I
Nobody's
saw
watching.
5 sacks. Why didn't I trade this? Oh, whatever.
I
This
ran
is
out of
dumb.
room, so I had to leave. Do
call,
a quick
good call.
little go sell stuff moment.
Yep, hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll go open up the rest of my sacks. Like one does.
Sounds so horrible.
You heard what I said.
I heard what you said.
The epileptic dog episode. Oh.
Oh.
Also, you can't even.
Man.
There's no way.
I haven't
you
seen
would-
season 2, but anyway.
No, I was gonna say
have.
that Derek comedy sketch, the spelling bee.
Yeah.
If he did that now, oh my
Oh,
god.
there's no
Oh,
way
boy.
you can't do that.
Even at the time, I was like, oh.
Oh wow. I just cool armor that I can't wear, so gotta be
Great.
selling that.
What is this? This is a fucking like Jedi top.
Ooh, I keep getting all this armor.
Wait, where are y'all getting armor from? What's going on?
I'm not getting armor. I'm just
From my iron sacks. I'm still doing this.
Oh,
because
you
I
too.
have
because she didn't have enough like space. But
Oh.
I always look for like new glamour stuff whenever a new patch drops. And there's
Oh.
a
Let's see.
survival hat.
Dalmascan draped top, and it just looks like the top of like Anakin's like shirt when he was before he was Darth Vader.
Wow, look at these.
Oh, my Chrome just died. Oh well, good timing.
I'm getting like full like armor sets.
Your
right
what
now.
just died?
Chrome?
Oh, like Chromebook.
No, like the web browser.
Oh, that was probably the simplest.
I
answer I should've
have
gone to,
just
but-
enough room.
Cool.
Did you?
There's Josh.
Yes.
Yep.
Now I'm here.
Ooh.
My stream might have just ended like a minute before
Oh,
I wanted
I
it to,
see.
but
Seems like it's still going.
oh. Well, now I can't end it because I can't click end stream.
So go on
Bonus
forever.
time!
Ooh, there's a
We'll get
new
to that in a minute.
weapon called Neo Ishgardian. It looks pretty cool.
Oh. Interesting. I wonder if one of my retainers gets mad because I use my other retainer to sell everything.
I use them both pretty
you
equally,
never
so I
used
feel like
me.
we avoid that awkwardness.
Sorry, I tried to turn my mic off before I sneezed.
Oh. Gotcha. 50,000. Okay, that was good.
Oh, Riggy. Travis, what are you doing after this?
I'm gonna eat some food.
Yes, definitely that.
I don't know.
Just wondering. Depending on what you do, I may or may not watch a Big Bird documentary. That's all I was asking.
That's the most Shannon sentence I've ever heard in my life. All right, let me see if I can get Chrome back up.
Ooh, that's cool.
4,000.
We're doing a sequel.
I might play Apex, or I might like some more research on the camera.
So
stuff
you
for the
said
shoot.
you said you're going tomorrow to test it out or something?
Yeah, so I was gonna drop you off at work.
Ah,
and then
good.
Head over.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I'm
Spence,
so
we're about to
into
wrap it
you
up.
dropping me off at work. That would be amazing.
In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. Actually, everybody, thanks for watching. As usual, we always stream every Thursday from 8 to 10. Next week, Riff Arcade is starting a really interesting set of a series of videos. We're starting the Hugo trilogy, which was a game we played back in Halloween, but now we're doing the whole game. It's this old PC game.
Oh,
It's
cool.
really quirky and obscure, and no one's heard of it. And we played through it with Drew from Tech Savvy, so we're very excited to get that up. We always have videos from. Well, we upload a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. and that's fun. So, what about you, crazy kids?
I mean,
Well, I just messaged our group because I forgot to edit a video because I've been so busy doing job stuff. But we did a stream last week. It's still up on Twitch, right?
it should still be up on Twitch, and if it's not, then it'll be on YouTube soon. It's us playing a game called Table Manners, which is Surgeon Simulator, but if you're on Tinder or Grindr. And
Yes.
it's very frustrating.
It looks like a lot of fun.
I haven't actually watched it yet because I was at work.
Yeah, and then
Thursday.
Sunday we're filming a really fun piece for Black History Month.
That's cool.
And that should be out sometime next week. Has to be out before February for people to be caring about the hashtag.
Right. Can I sell this?
Alrighty, well that's it for us.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We will see you next week. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time right here on Riff Arcade or the Pre-Gamers, whichever you happen to be looking at. Good night, everybody.